Here we go. Let's do this. What a weird night. Much better. What's going on? Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I am stuck on my first 4 guys, and now I don't know where to go after it. What up, Jason Derulo? What up, Dark Blue? I think we need to pay attention to Dark Blue a little bit because Ilyasova had a decent game a couple nights ago. Rozier for me. First 4 that I've locked in were Rozier, Jeremy Lamb, Paul George, and Portis. This is tricky. It's really tricky. I want to see how bad they're tugging off Durant tonight. That's got to be DK. Why is there a goddamn second page? Yeah, Rozier for sure. Is this not today? Am I stupid or something? Where the hell is the damn... Good deal. Throw my video from earlier today in the trash. Okay, how bad are they swallowing Durant? Scary fade, you can argue top over while playing the board. Draymond's nice. Oy. It's hard to, I don't know what to think right now. There's too much. I could take like a lot of good people. Oh, so big news. We have Super Chat now, if anybody's interested. I don't really know what it does, but it should be fun. It's Rozier, but I need to know what the savings gets you. How am I a sellout? I just had to get to 1,000 subscribers and then it just shows up. I didn't add it. I'm just, you know, 1,000 people wanted to be here. All right, you guys are right. I am a sellout, but still there. Ugh. This is just so tricky. So here's my conundrum. Kevin Durant is, by all accounts, the best play on the board tonight. And I don't get him when I optimize. And that scares the hell out of me because I have to take too big of a haircut to lock Durant. If I drop from 313 optimal and want to get to Durant, I have to drop to 304.90, which is at the minimum 304.90. So let's take a look at that. 304.90 divided by 313.80. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was. See, I don't necessarily think that it is. My projection for KD is 1 point less than it is on Fantasy Cruncher, and it's ahead of his weighted fantasy points per minute for this year. But I don't think that I can fit the problem. So here's why I have a problem. My problem is that Draymond pops a lot. I really, really, really like Draymond, and I feel like I'm getting too cute if I take him. I only play one lineup. Yeah, so if I don't take Durant, I'm 100% on Draymond. It's one or the other for me. But like, so let's look at Durant. So the green line is his 5-game moving average of his weighted fantasy points per minute. So in this case, just fantasy points per minute. Huge boost with Curry out. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm getting too cute if I don't go Durant. There's just so much good talent out there. That's what scares me. Yeah, I mean, Rozier can for sure put up 28 fantasy points tonight. Durant needs a bundle, like 55, just under 60. I mean, he needs basically 60. But he's going to be so chalky. So I guess I should run that and see where we end up. So I'm clearly not going to go with Jakob Poeltl or Horford at center. So let's just kill those right now. I prefer Portis to Mirotic tonight, I think. Dude, Jeremy Lamb is going to be like 75% owned in a double up tonight. I really liked Rolo this morning, but I'm not going to play him and Portis. I love Marc Gasol tonight. I'm about to lock him in and see what sort of problems that causes. Yeah, Portis at 3,800. Just feels good. Like they have to get a crap ton of minutes. You know, they got to fill 30 minutes of marketing. So if Portis gets like 25 minutes, which I would expect that, you know, I've got him in at 26, he should smash value. Whereas, you know, Mirotic is still getting his feet wet, still getting used to coming back. I mean, you kind of have to go like stars and scrubs tonight because of all the places the value opened up. Every game, what has he played? 2? Yeah, 2. You got to remember, they got to finish. They got to fill 30 minutes. Like, there's only so high. They're not. It's not like Mirotic is going to play 38 minutes tonight. I mean, he shouldn't. Yeah, maybe Portis will knock him out again. I liked Lowry 12 hours ago. Now I don't see a reasonable path to that. Gasol, Draymond, Gordon, Rondo. Like that I like a lot. It's just so tricky now because like a couple of these spots are just set in stone. And it's really just going to be about that differentiation. What was I looking at? Matchups. Now I'm going to be hella confident in my lineup. I'm just really worried about the way that ownership affects the cut line. I'm going to love the living shit out of my lineup. I'm going to assume that I'm going to put up like 340, but that might just be a minimum cash. Holy hell. The top line. Well, no, I don't like either of them because of Horford. I'm not off of CJ. It's just... You guys got to remember, I play one lineup. There's 2 roster spots. I'm not necessarily off someone because they're not in one of those 2 spots. $177 already. Whew. If this was a normal, like we're gonna break the 250 mark for sure. Yeah, if Horford's out, you got to play Baines. Horford is playing. There we go. Favorite player tonight? Probably... I mean, like, from a value perspective, I mean, it's probably Paul George, but... I don't know. Okay, Durant and Draymond. Horrible negative correlation. So if you take one, you can't take them both. Shit. No, there's no way you play Horford tonight. That's so risky. Great GPP play, I think. Who's the chalk center tonight? There's no way it's Boogie, right? It's Gasol, isn't it? I mean, Baines might be an okay play just because they have so many minutes to fill. Golden State. No Curry. FanDuel. Custom dates. Yeah, I would have loved to get Davis, but I can't do it. I don't think Baines is a horrible play. I mean, I wouldn't do it in cash, but... DeAndre's just been bad. Just water today. Just ice cold water. Yeah, I liked Paul all day, and now it's just sort of not there anymore. All right, Dark Blue, I'll take a look at it. Oh, man, this is so damn tricky. Draymond's for sure in that. I haven't seen anything else. It is. Oh, it's not so much that I'm stuck. I'm just shopping around. I think Gasol has to be my center. Which means that I can move on. Oh yeah, I need to get in more 50-50s. Point guards right now, I have Rozier, and then it's either going to be Rondo or CP3. It just depends on sort of when where the money comes from. Why the hell are Nader and Bacon your options? They're not. I don't need that anymore. Where was I? 3 and 5, man. Okay. Okay, that's one. I preferred DeRozan this morning, right? It's just these guys fell off the radar with all this news. Yeah, I prefer DeRozan. There's no Jameer. Rondo's going to have to play over 25 minutes. I think I'm getting too cute with it and just need to lock in Rondo, but now that I say that out loud. We'll do this. And we'll do this. And this. That's 3 more. Lillard's a gangster. Yeah, I like Mirotic. I'm going with Portis just for the additional money. I could see potentially bumping up to Mirotic because I figure he's going to be higher owned. Lamb. Oh, fuck. Two more. That seems low. $34. Good. What else we need? Everybody's going to play minutes for the damn Celtics. Probably Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I'm on PG. He's going to be over 50% owned because of his price drop. Oh my god, this night is fucking insane. This is ridiculous. I just throw everything away again. Fucking start over. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to like totally pay attention for the next couple minutes, guys. Obviously, I need to figure out how the hell to deal with this. Alright, so Boogie plays 36. And AD is out. Eton Moore is good. Rondo, 34. Cunningham is going to start. He'll go up to 31. Darius Miller is going to have to play like 31. Tony Allen will probably get some run. What are we at? 226. Who am I missing? They can't play Ashik with him. No Jameer. Tony Allen's out. Good deal. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just need to allocate minutes. It's not a huge deal. Actually, let's give him 5 and 5. Let's give Ashik 5. Maybe 8 and 8 to Ian Clark. All right, we'll see where we land there. Who the fuck knows who to fire up anymore? Tonight is just ridiculous. Alright, Houston line's already up to 13. It's got to be cruising a lot quicker than that, too. AD is out. Shout out to the 236 people that are here right now. If you guys want to check out the super chat, there's an option there for you. Because I'm a sellout. That line is going to climb further than that. Did you refresh this yet? Yes, it did. Thank you. Whew. That one's interesting. Shout out to Dark Blue for coming through. That makes Rondo even more ridiculous. All right, let's try this again. There's almost no chance I'll have Ibaka, but we'll see. Just when you think you have something built, the slate comes around and just flicks you in the donger. You're just not ready for it. Oh my god. I'm gonna need a cocktail after this. Whew. Alrighty, let's try this again. First 50. Let's roll. Alright, so it's Boogie, it's Rondo, Boogie, Jeremy Lamb, Bobby Portis, oh, Katie and Boogie for sure. William Jones, or William Jonas, I agree, but homie Dark Blue was shouting out Ursan Ilyasova 2 nights ago. Was that Saturday night, Friday night? Saturday night. My dude was all over it. Every single person in here thought he was preposterous. Okay, Rondo and Rozier. Totally forgot about that. So if I do Paul George, what gets me to Durant? Any of these Paul George and Durant? Nope. That sucks. Okay, Durant, check. Paul George, check. He didn't reach 45, but shit, he was close. When he had like 20 something in the first half, it was just like, oh, I'll be damned. Gotta play Durant. He's chalky. Or at least he should be chalky. At least I think so. We'll see. So I get to 310, 314. Okay. Okay, so to keep Durant, shit gets squirrely. I think I gotta pull the plug on Durant. Did that line move at all? Nah, still 13. Okay. I have to get off of Durant. Yeah, I'm going Draymond. No, I'm not going to stream the basketball. Not that kind of channel. I was on DeRozan 12 hours ago. Now I don't know. So Harden is the door that opens. Okay. It feels really weird to not have a piece of the Rockets tonight. CJ. Alright, by all accounts, I have everything that I need locked in, and I have 3 spots left. And I can put in 1 stud. Lamb's not going to break my heart. Who the hell knows who's in play at this point? 31 minutes, folks. I like Durant, but it doesn't leave me with options that I like. For me to have Durant, I have to make concessions I don't want to make. Paul George for sure. Well, I guess that's the question, right? If I don't go with Durant, who do I go with? I mean, probably Jaylen Brown. No, Ibaka will not be chalk. Paul George is the play of the day because his price is down. Yeah. Smart. Okay, so if I play Jaylen, what are the Draymond lineups look like? Why do I have no part of Houston? Is it just because of the blowout? Is that smart now? Damn. Kick the light. Everybody drink. Yeah, I like Nwaba this morning. I don't know how to get there. Rondo and Tyreek. Wow, this is preposterously hard. Why is it so difficult to go Durant? Like, he doesn't even show up when I optimize anymore. That's the scariest part of all of this. Is he that dangerous? Yeah, I mean, I think so too. Is it just that easy? Take a piece of Eric Gordon and then just eat Aminu because that's the only choice? Although I guess if I'm going to do Amino, I might as well just take Mirotic and call it a day. And then just hope that I get 40 plus out of Mirotic and Portis together. Ownership, my man. Or, oh my god. Sorry. Just incredibly used to everyone here being a man. Ownership, milady. Welcome, Victoria. If you're actually a female, welcome to the live chat. Where are you at? Okay. Boom. Ugh, that's not what I wanted to see. No way would I take that. Oh my god. He's starting. Because Boogie was really good without AD in those last two. Dude, I don't give a shit about Smart. He's so risky. You can't play him in cash. Okay, so this is what I'm putting in right now. And then I'm going to tinker for the next 24 minutes. But I want to feel safe about what I have in here. 35, I hope. Rondo, Rozier. Lamb, Gordon. Durant and George. Wolf Bulls. Chris Paul. Okay. Now, step 2. Whoa, 284. Oh, we had 290? Let's go, people. 290 people. Not one person wants to use this fancy new feature called Super Chat. Alright, time to blow it up and start over. Let's see where we end up. Actually, I should update these. DK. FanDuel. Oh, look at that. Super glad I said something. Ricky, welcome. Welcome to the chat. And congratulations on being the first person to ever do that. That's super awesome. Thanks, man. That's cool as shit. I just assumed it was a complete gimmick. I thought it would stay down here longer, to be honest with you. But I guess not. Looks like there's a little button here, and then you click that, and I don't know what happens after that. I don't know. I got 1,000 subscribers today, so I was able to like turn that on. For real? Dark blue, that's an optimal plan for the rest of my life, but I would love to be that. But I'm not gonna hold my breath here. So, DJ Reynolds, shout out to you for the super chat donation. That's super cool, man. I appreciate it. It's hard to not take Durant right now. My recommendation in the future would be to rattle off a question that you really want answered, because it really is a lot easier to see the super chat here. So if you're gonna do it, get your money's worth, so to speak. All right, let's run this again. Let's cap it at 3 people per team. I want to use at least 59,000, 5% randomness. Let's go. Thank you so much, Rob. You guys are awesome. You guys are super awesome. DeRozan for me. That's sort of where I'm at, Eric. And I really want to get off. Like, I'd much rather go to... I'd feel a lot better about going Paul George and Jaylen Brown, and then using that Durant savings to grab Draymond. But now, every single dollar that I bring in here, whether it be from Super Chat or Patreon or, you know, ultimately winnings here, YouTube ads, whatever, and I'm gonna take that all, trying to get to, like, I don't know, between 750 and 1,000, and I'm gonna buy a new computer for streaming and gaming and stuff. Try to funnel it back into doing this sort of stuff. And if I can do that without putting like $1 of my quote-unquote own money into it, that's sort of the plan. Hoping to just like bink a GPP or something and call it a day. Bobby Portis for sure. Steven, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. It's a real weird feeling to even see some of these popping up. It's so bizarre, but look, man, it's awesome. It's so awesome. I don't hate Victor Oladipo, man. He's just, I mean, he's been playing out of his mind. I look at that. This was really interesting when I looked at it. So Oladipo hit a bit of a lull here in like mid-November. His fantasy points per minute were really low, and then all of a sudden, kablamo! Dude just went crazy, up into 1.5 per minute. Dropped a little bit, and then just steady at like 1.4. It's been amazing lately. 290, we're so close. We're so close to hitting 300. That's just, oh, it's so insane. Okay. So, like, full stop, it's Portis, it's Rondo, it's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Paul George. There's no way around that, in my opinion. Well, right now, Rob, for right now, with Oladipo's salary being like high nines, you need him to get multiple steals and multiple blocks. When he drops back down to like 8.5, 8.4, I think he's really just putting himself in a... Whoa! That just stopped me in my tracks. Huh. Craig, that's amazing, man. I don't... Oh. That shook me. I was not ready for that. Thank you so much, man. That's... Huh. I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I'm honored. That's so insane. That's so insane. And we're at 297. We're 3 people away from hitting 300. Why Portis? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm ready to just bang on the wall and just tell her. It's in the room behind me. What were we just talking about? Oh, why Portis? Markkanen is out, so they've got to spread out 30 minutes between those guys. Portis is just cheaper. I like Mirotic as well. No, you're not crazy to be on Paul over Rondo, but if this game, without AD, that line is, what is it now, 14 probably? 13? Chris Paul is not playing in a blowout. So when you lock those first 4, you end up in a situation where it's a 50-50 shot on Cousins or Harden. Can't go there, though. So what if it is Gasol? What if that's just the smart play? Let's go that direction. Sure, Houston players get run in blowouts, but I don't think Chris Paul's one of those guys. Well, this is like a $6 Old Navy shirt, so I don't know how fresh I am there. I prefer to cook my own food, though. If I'm going to a restaurant, it's because they are cooking me something better than I can cook it at my house. Oh, I'm just taking Portis because he's cheaper. There is no like explanation. I think they're both really good plays. I go with Portis to save the $700, and if I have $700 left over after I lock the other 8 people, then I'd go up to Mirotic. Or in this case, right now, I have them both. Oh, I'm good. Like I have what I want in there now. Now I'm just screwing around. Well, not like screwing around, but just checking out the other paths. Paths? That's a really hard word to say. Dude, I pretty much answer everybody. Or at least I try. But no real help. Jokes and other stuff. An obvious chalk. Well, yeah, I'm a cash player, so I'm trying to play obvious chalk. Manningdale City. Did you ask a question? You know, you could just... Let's talk real plays. Okay. Do you have a question, man? I'm happy to answer. Who's going to break the slate? What else you got? I'll go all the way back up for you. Who's going to break the slate? I think it might be Paul George. What's going on, Jizz Dragon? Lineups are good. Who gonna break slate with Dez Beast tonight? I don't even know what you're saying. I think that Paul George has a chance to like really do some damage tonight. Hey Brian, so we'll have like the same thought process on what I'm saying. And most salaries are comparable on each, but if you ever have any particular questions about like a very specific DK thing, man, just hit me up and I'm happy to answer if I can. Did we hit 300? Oh no, we took a bath. People were not happy with everything that happened in the last 10 minutes. So close, guys. So close. Biggest sleeper. Okay, that's a good question. It might be CJ McCollum. Thanks, man. McCollum in a GPP, Drew in cash. Well, I still have 10 minutes to tinker, so let me get my head-to-heads in first. Tonight's going to be great, but man, the cut line is going to be super interesting. Thanks, Rufus. I'll get it on my phone. Yeah, well, I don't know about must play. There's too much value out there to say that anybody is truly a must play, but Rozier is about as close as it gets. Okay, so if I lock Gasol, again, I still have to lock Durant in that scenario. There's no way to get around that. Okay, there's the question. Do I like that lineup? Do I like Rondo, Rozier, DeRozan, Lamb, Durant, George, the two bigs from Chicago? For real, if the chalk is big, it's going to be a really crazy night. So the question here is, would I prefer Eric Gordon and Cousins or DeRozan and Marc Gasol? I mean, to me, that's not a question. It's DeRozan and Gasol, right? Or Drew and Gasol. I hope so, Victoria. I hope for the big donation almost as much as I hope that you are really a woman in here. Okay, I don't know why I didn't have Rozier locked. I mean, for GPPs, for sure, I think it's a perfect night to leave money on the table. Because half the Celtics are sitting. He's just got to play. He's 4,000. He's going to play 30 minutes. Diana? How many women are in here? See, here's my here's where I'm coming from. So in my channel analytics, Yeah, AD is out, Pedro. You better hustle because you got 6 minutes. In my analytics, there's a breakdown. Craig's donation is still showing at the top of the chat. That's amazing. Where's that breakdown? You see, 96% male viewers, 3.5% female, which makes me really happy that of all my viewers, 0.5% are not male or female, which just, mwah, perfect. I need to get in a couple more 50-50s. Exactly. Do. I don't think I'm going to have time to make another upgrade. I'm just going to leave the money on the table. Well, I don't know. I want to tinker really bad now. I think I should tinker off of Boogie and go Drew and Tatum. Or DeMar and Mirotic and go with Gasol. Yeah, something like that, Craig. I really want to change my lineup, and I can't pull the trigger. I don't know how to get off of Boogie and comfortably go to Gasol. There's no like I don't like Tatum. That's my problem, and I don't have an obvious move off of Tatum. I like Draymond over KD tonight, too. That's the worst part of all of it. I don't see a lineup here. I'm going to regret not doing this. Rondo, Rozier, DeRozan, Lamb. Just in case, I won't really want to punch myself in the face. I hope it fills in the next 10 seconds, but I'm suddenly nervous about my lineup. I don't like that Eric Gordon piece, but at the same time, so like I like this bottom lineup more than the top lineup, but I like having a piece of Houston, and I think that I needed to go to Boogie. Aminu. Sorry. Guys, thank you so much. It is now 8 o'clock. You guys, amazing tonight. Absolutely amazing. This is the best one yet, by far. Not just because of the money. Just 292 people at a max is bananas on bananas on bananas. Ownership. Eric Gordon, 7%. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. That's the mistake. Needed to get to Drew. Paul George, 26.6. So that was the spot. Not as many people reacting to... not as many people reacting to Paul George's drop salary, which is interesting. So I assume that Tatum is owned out the wazoo? No, that's not. Oh, that didn't fill. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to see. So where's the other ownership? Yeah, Drew to 33. Okay, that's fine. Harden 14.6. Interesting. Gasol 10%. Okay, I don't feel as bad then. That's a great play, man. That's a really great spot. I called Jeremy Lamb 70%, so I'm happy about that. Gasol is criminally underowned. All right, so like my whole lineup is basically needs Eric Gordon and Paul George. Those are my two biggest spots right now. No, I can't do 10:30. I'll be long asleep by 10:30. Okay, guys. That's it for me. I've seen the wife for like an hour tonight. What an amazing night. Thank you guys so much for the super chat donations. That went way differently than I ever expected. Rob coming in with the late one as I'm handing out thanks for them. Line Star app. I don't know what that is. Yeah, thank you, everybody. I really... Yeah, Craig can have pretty much whatever he wants now. I mean, look, it's amazing that was a 20 spot. That's super awesome. But whether it's $1 or $2 or $5 or $20 or whatever, like, it's just insane to get that sort of support from something that I was just like, you know what, I'm going to get a webcam and a microphone and some lights and just do this, and who knows. And I expected to have like 10 people on here, and then all of a sudden it was the email that it didn't fill. I just expected it to be like, a couple people in here shooting the shit while I just went over my sheet. And then all of a sudden it's now 290. And I have a hard time, like, wrapping my head around that. So I couldn't be happier. And, it's all because of you guys. So I hope that we all can have success. So I hope all of your guys that I have do well. I have to cheer against you for some other stuff, but have a good night. I couldn't be happier. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye-bye.